Hey guys, we're about to go into BOC. It's gonna take me a minute to get the music on, cause I'm last minute. All right. All right. All right, let's do it. And people came that wasn't supposed to. Oh, this ain't looking good tonight, guys. It's not looking good. Son of a bitch. That was brutal. Oh. Wine didn't count me being in her. I was there when she got zeroed. Unless it's just lagging. know she's gonna die on the next hit. She just lost her T1s. I gotta hurry. Shit. Oh, how we looking in the room? Hey, chill, Thomas. Yeah, it's a tough match. I just now looked at the room, man. I've been in the zone, but I don't think we can do anything with it. My team, everybody showed up like late. They came in stages, so we couldn't rally. We didn't have the rally power. One of our people quit this week on the team because somebody hurt their feelings. They started kicking all kind of people in the team. I came in. I said, you can't do that. I knocked them down to R3. I said, I said, deal with it for a week. I said, you need to cool down. They couldn't deal with it. They said, kick me or whatever. I said, all right, bye. So we're missing one person. Yeah. We're destined never to have a big team. So I might have a secondary plan. Everybody gets pissed off. Well, see, my team's split in easy. Remember, easy from a long time ago is split in half. And half my team is with me, and half my team is with RCS. Whenever somebody quits, they go to RCS. I'm going to purposely piss everybody off and boot them off the team. And then I'm going to go join RCS when everybody's together, since everybody won't come. Oh my God. Yeah, well, I can't say much. I forgot to sign everybody up for a whole BOC. So I assigned people, where's the thing at? It don't show it here. Yeah, it don't show it. In my alliance, I assigned 2 people. They're in charge of signing up BOC. Or they're in charge of signing up the battlefields. I don't even sign up the battlefields because I forgot it. I really forgot it twice. Man, I wish I could merge everybody together. They just want to be partial teams. But here we are. We're all burned up. I need to get some tunes on. I couldn't do it when we first started because it was too hectic. Now I'm talking and chilling a little bit. They won't rally me, and they're reinforced to a point where I can't really hit them. And they're 20 bill, most of them. Big and ranked. Alright, what we got? I'm gonna go back to my... I like my first one I did. I could just make some new stuff up. But I want to hear that Fago Dragon. These fuckers just showed up at the battlefield to... I don't know. find who's not reinforced well. Ground range. Can't really do nothing with that. Shit. If y'all don't keep these guys ranged, I will tear your damn team apart. What do you think? He's got like 24 million reinforcements now? Let's see how serious it is. No, I don't want to turn that off. But I want to see how many he's got. 33. Jesus. Alright. Damn it. Of course, that's what he got. We are playing EVA. We're down by 40. It was hopeful thinking. Oh, you have you done the merge already, or is it about to happen? Oh yeah, I can imagine that's gonna be rough. You got to pick the right alliance. You got to pick a side. Because nobody wants to hear about Switzerland. I can't port swap because everybody's dead. They were here hitting empty keeps. The only thing hitting me is King Arthur. Or the only thing that's hitting is King Arthur. No. Somebody about to get it. What was that? That was from way. Oh, they rallied me. Oh, they rallied me. That was cute. We're going to turn our defense up, though. Oh. We let them hit us one time without the defense on activated. Alright. Let's let these guys do their thing now. Crap. Alright. Alright, so it's a good team. They sent me a nice message. Y'all are tough. That's good. Alright, that may be the last they hit me. Cause they said something about my buffs and I just increased them a lot. Let's see if we do this. Alright, here we go. Alright, it's T11s. Of course. All we can do is grit and bear. There's nothing you can really do except build a lot of mount. Actually, I haven't done my healing yet. Alright. Let's see what the new buff was. Yeah, I lifted everything up by 100. Yeah, I switched the blazons out. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I switched the blazons. I think they'll lose the match before they kill me. We're going to do some investigating. Yeah. I need to heal 2.7 million. I need to do a lot of healing. I'm not going to get it in the server, so I got to do it here. Now we're going to review this and see what was killing what. Oh shit, apparently the T-15s was doing the killing. That's what I was saying, there's nothing you can do. Because if I tried to hide my T-15s, that would be bad. There's no solution. You'd be retarded to try to ghost them. Always make sure you got this combo on, especially if you're getting ready to do a lot. many did they kill? They killed 3. So I'm gonna heal 9. I'm gonna heal 3 times what they killed. That's good enough. That's 1,300 days. Anybody with a calculator, can y'all tell me what 2.7 million minutes is in days? At 2,700,000 minutes divided by 24. Or I can go get it. I can get a calculator. I got one here by my desk somewhere. Yeah, I got it. Don't worry about it. I got it. 112,500. I mean 1,250. Apparently this person has a YouTube channel too. We're about to find out the name of the channel. I haven't heard of a Pebbles, but maybe they got a different YouTube name. Oh, I got what SJ got. 1250. God, I hate when it ain't much going on. Let's make something out of this. Until they red screen me, let's look at the generals. This is one of the new generals. Oh shit! You can't access the alliance thing. Yeah, you can't. Okay, let's do this anyway for the channel. Okay. We're getting there. I try to keep one copy each person. Alright. Maurice de Sac. That's Maurice, and then D is always of in other languages. And then Sac. So it's Maurice of the Sac. Well, it's pretty funny in the translation, but basically this is a ball sack guy. Anyway, let's check him out. I put him on as a reinforcing guy, I think, and I didn't level him up. That wasn't good of me, but we can fix that. And show you why I put him on here as a reinforcer. No, don't do that. Okay. So you'll see he's got the he's first of all he's leading the army. So he's a reinforcing guy. He's also got a high siege, but he specializes in going on both sides of the field. He's an Iron Man. And then this is I'm using him as an assistant, but if you did use him as a main, you'll see star 3, star 4 has 16% on the march size. It's pretty massive. But that's not how we're going to use them here. Alright, let me unlock these. Why are they still using up ports? I got a bunch of zeroed guys and they're fussing over who people using the ports up. But damn, they all zeroed. Okay, we got a red light. It's King Arthur. If it was me, I'll probably wait till the last 30 minutes to attack the big keep. That way I can monitor the score. Typically, it's how we've done it in the past. Let's try to hold this building. I'll do my range versus their range. Alright. Zan Norm runs our YouTube channel. Alright, there y'all see it. Zano Norm. No, I'm waiting for them to start a rally on me. I feel like if I go ahead and do the hill, it may cause them not to do the rally. So I'm gonna pluck it as they're rallying me. No. Shit. How y'all like that? What was our troops? She just has ground. I can run through that. Let's do it. Alright, we're gonna run through this. Oh man, let me see, how many did she have? She's got a shelf defense. Hey, I don't know, I might not do it. Nah, with the reins I can't do it. I still want to try though. I don't think it's going to work. but we still want to try. The one range that she's got in there is kind of weak. Well, I like this. It's that clown music. Shit. Never mind. Oh, the range just left. I'll take that all day. Oh. Oh. I seen them leave. Alright, I'm gonna leave that alone. I'll just wear my troops out if I mess with it. I kill them all. Have y'all had a battle? Hey, Ron, are you still here? Have y'all had a battlefield since y'all merged? See, everybody said it in. Let's see how stacked that made it. Make it too stacked, I won't do it. Alright, I can't mess with it now. Why did I mess that up? Alright, one more and we got it. Alright. Yeah, that's 500 million. I can't mess that up. That's the only benefit. 2K44s. Man. Yeah, everybody dead. Everybody dead like 20 minutes in. We're just sitting here hoping they decide to rally me again. They rallied me earlier. I feel like I should pin it up on the wall. Right there. They didn't do too bad. Most people don't get that much. Yeah, they shredded my guys though. I'm gonna show you. Let's look at some just monster hits. Unfortunately, they're not on my team. Alright. Show you. Big exchanges. Jesus Christ. What was their buffs? 38. 30. God almighty. Yeah, they just laid it on. That's another 4 bill. 2.8. 6.3. Man. Well, I can't wait to get my T16s. That'll be what my solo hits look like. Jesus. I'm 5 buildings away. 5 buildings away. I'm counting them down. Here they are. I need 33, 34. Son of a gun. Damn it, they done rallied me again. And that one hurt. I'm gonna wait. When they range hit me, I'm gonna use my Yellow Dragon and bring all my siege back. It's gonna be pretty. Ah, shit. I hit the wrong one. Y'all think they're gonna kill me? I got them ready. No. We're gonna do something crazy. I can't do it. All right. Alright, they still little sieging me. Alright, I got it on. Shit, I got 30 minutes. They might kill me. Damn it, that's not helping. That's some help. Nope. It looks like I got support, but not really. Oh, we're going big siege. Shit. Oh, guys. How far did that take me down? 15s are gone. 14s are gone. I got first place. No bullshit. Yeah, they jumped the gun and got me a little early, surprised me. I got some music just for this. Alright. Where is it at? It's under fire music. Where we at? Come on. Give me back up. No, I don't want that. Library. Hot Revenge or Battle Cry. Hot Revenge. I still got the yellow dragon trick, but I'm saving this for when they do a range attack. See it. What, did they solo on me? I think that was a trash hit. Can't do nothing with it. The hell? Oh, that's crap. I saved him. I'm getting a lot of lag. Alright, they should range hit me now. I'm ready for it. Fudge teamwork. Alright. Ha. Hmm. Yeah, where is it? Are you talking about this second tab? Alright, well, everybody watching this, we can thank SJ for that. Hit that and it won't mess you up on the tracking the monsters. Or tracking the hits. Alright. They're dead and they're not really doing nothing. I'm gonna go ahead and start fixing my marches. Oh man. I didn't give up on them hitting me and now my stuff lights up. Oh. Never mind. One troop. They ain't serious. Y'all know I played with Europhone as my culture this whole time. I gotta quit fucking up like that. I'm not gonna change it because it does give you the march speed for monsters. This right here, march speed to monsters 5%. But I robbed myself out of my attack bonus for all of today. I leveled up this to level 4 and this to 42. That's why I changed the euro. This right here gave me an extra 5%. Yeah, I went from 10 to 5. And then by not playing my Japan, I gave it up. I sent early on. I said, listen, it's okay to send early on the tax scroll monsters. And I did. I think I either did or in my head I did. I did a thing on it. If you spend early on a tax scroll monster, it's 1,000 gems, right? You get between 2 and 4 tax scrolls. If you go to the black market and buy a tax scroll, they're 1,000 for one scroll. So automatically you're either getting 25 or 50% discount. Plus, everybody on your team gets it. And if you're constantly sending 1-minute rallies instead of 5-minute rallies, in an hour's time, you can get each one march can do like an extra, say they say 4 minutes and a 5, and you put 2 minutes, a 7-minute cycle. You can get 8 7-minute cycles an hour. So you got 8. Go into that. You get 8. You get 6 marches. So you get an extra 48 monsters. You take the 48 monsters, and you're gonna say you're gonna get between 2 and 4 scrolls. Let's call it 3. Which usually, if you got a good VIP and you got your stuff set up, it's more on the 3ish, high 3ish side. 48, you get an extra 120 scrolls an hour by sending on the 1-minute rallies. But you need to have everybody on your team set up properly. I'm the rally goer, so I don't really have one set up right. They still ain't ranged me. This is blowing my freaking mind. Ah, hell, I'm just gonna let it ride. I'm gonna let it ride. Well, that hurt a lot. Oh, that's them. Yeah, I'm wanting them. If I heal now, they're just gonna get more points. If I wait till they do a range and I can pop that dragon, I get a really good score for that one hit. Hey, you should drop Sandra. As soon as I get done with this, I'll go into the whole thing about why. You should be using Teresa, Maria, oh God, barbers. With uh probably depending on your march speed with green. Ooh, ooh, that guy's hurt me a lot. Okay, my siege is gone. Time to change up. This is what I told y'all. People watch all the time. It doesn't make sense to buff up something you don't have. So but we got to do it before we get caught with it. Don't be messing up on me now. All right. That guy specializes in siege. I don't have no upper siege. So to keep him on as the assistant would be wasting the buff and wasting a person. Yeah, artists, like I say, as soon as this is over, I'm going to tell y'all why you should get rid. As soon as you get a replacement, you should get rid of Sandra's. Especially for a joining general, because he doesn't offer you nothing. Alright. Now I'm going to burn them. What? Oh, it's a trick. I did it just in the right time. You just went into a bunch of siege. Let's see this report. It still hurt some, but it didn't devastate like they had planned on it. And that was from timing that, bringing my siege back. I should have ghosted some of my mount, but I was too happy to do the pop shot on them. Oh, hell. I'm gonna let it ride. Oh, it didn't hit. Alright, it came out to be good. We still lost by 70. Alright. Let me send these, let me hit the world boss real quick, and then we're going to get into the general thing. That's a serious thing, because we got to get your resources right. Alright. Oh, hell. Oh, I need a shield or do something. At least switch my general back. I've had a couple lives where the other team sit there and watch my live and knew I didn't switch my general, and they come and hit me for a big loss. I can fix that real fast. Alright. I ain't gotta worry about that now. Alright. Alright, we're gonna fix this up. Make sure that's right. Oh. Make sure the juice is on. We still got a minute. Here, shit, I was gonna join his too. I'll go ahead and send these all out. And I covered this in the other one. You need to know what your maximum is. Mine's 450 T15s to get the maximum amount of gold with the least amount of losses. This is going to give me the full amount of gems, and it will have the least amount of losses. and buy one because it pays itself off. Your number may be 1 million. Mine's 450,000, but it's T15s, and it's according to your buffs. That's a number you'll have to tweak with weekly until you get your number. But if you got a farm account, just send one troop and get the gold. But I don't know. This is the one time you can convert food and all to food and healing skips over to gems. So it's good not to miss this opportunity. For 1,000 gems, after you do all 5. Okay, let's get into what general we should send. Ah, that's one of my students, but that's the guy that split us up. The other half are easy. Why my team's not complete? It's this guy, and he took 4 or 5 of the other people. And this is the player that quit our team this week because they got their feelings hurt. And they tell me he did some good hits. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let me see if I got Sandra. I usually don't keep those kind of generals, but I'll see if I got them. I don't know what he's listed as. I doubt I got them, but let me check. Oh, another thing. Alright, let me put y'all on mute for a second so I can make some weird water sounds. Alright, I ended up with them. So let's look at it. Here's Sandra. So he reduces the monster, and then he does your grounded mount. Alright, so the ground's wasted, and he reduces the monster. I guess, unless you're in an alliance that doesn't have a rally captain, that's strong. If you're in with a rally captain that's strong, it's not needed. If you was somebody that's barely getting by and they can barely kill a monster, maybe he's got a use. But if you got one strong player, like now they're K-44s, I can't see anybody needing this with the K-44s out. Because the only person anybody has problems with monsters now is really the B-19s and the Sphinx 7s. But those, they give you enough resources to make it worthwhile, so you just kind of deal with it until you pass that threshold, which is about 3,500%, and then it's not an issue. And then you got to have a certain mark size to go with it. I can't see the screen. Hold on. I just put a pizza in the microwave. But like, okay, so, but now let's look at look at the ones I'm telling you should have. This one, I don't even really recommend this one, but she's better than not having no green. She gives you 20% stamina reduction. If you don't have green and you got her, she's good. If you go and spend that much blood on her to make her save 30, and you invest that much in the game, you got issues. So this is a dumb general. I call it the dumb general, because you got 20 on the face, but it's promised 30 if you'll go and put either months of bloods or $300 or $400 in bloods in her. Either one's a bad idea. Alright. Yeah, you don't use them for joining rallies. Like I said, use her or green. Preferably green, but the key is that stamina saver. Unfortunately, the two together don't make 45. When I first heard about her, I rushed to get her because I wanted to see if we could put them two together. Now, if that would have happened, she'd have been the baddest thing in the world. But, you know, Ebony wasn't going to do that much for us. Monsters, this is better than Barbara's. But it's a lot harder to get. This has got to come out of a pack. Barbara's comes out of the tavern. She yields. You get the 10% double drop, but then you get to pair it off with 18%, which makes her at 28, and Barbara's at 25. So that 3% is what the difference is. But if you're lucky enough to get her off of one of the general chests, she's better than Barbara's. And that's why. I just showed you why. 28 versus 25. There's no arguing because he can't put that book on. Alright, so ideally, if you have a strong march speed, Theodore and Green. If you got a weak march speed and you find yourself missing rallies, then it becomes Hobo and one of the stamina savers. Unless you got a lot of money. Then it becomes Hobo and one of the double drop generals. But if you're a value player, it needs to be those two. Because if you're missing, let's say you're missing every other rally because your guy's marching back and he don't make it back in the 5 minutes before the next rally, and you're having to wait and get in on the next rally, that's no good. And you got a 25 or 28% chance of getting a double drop versus a 0 drop and then a drop. That's still a double drop with a small chance of a double drop. So if you're missing rallies, Hobo and that. If you're not missing rallies, that. If you're the rally setter, it's Hobo and Green all day long. And on top of that, since we got the council building, blood your hobos so you can kill bigger and bigger monsters without having to have the buffs, and get to use them on your council building for when you're in PvP. It's a double win. It's a double win. I got one that's full and I got one that's 3-star. Because you'll get all this. But his key is, if you're the rally leader, you have to reduce that march time. You got to. If you don't, you're screwing your team out of one rally. Well, one rally every 50 minutes. Which, if you bring that up for a day, that's well, 10 or 5. Shit, the numbers don't go to 100. So if you're missing one rally every, or actually it would be 6 rallies. If you're missing 6 rallies every 50 minutes, 140, 130. You're missing a shit ton of rallies for the entire day, not having Hobo on the lead general of the march. How do you get 28% on Sandra? Are you talking about the ring? You can't count anything that this guy gets too. If you can't count, if it don't come from this yellow box, it don't count. Because he gets the 28 plus that 28, which makes 58. This is the number we want to focus on. Let me show you. No, you don't have to blood them. I was saying for the rally leader, if they wanted to kill like B18, 19s before their buffs let them. What was I about to show you? I forgot what I was about to show you. Oh. Yes. So I got this 28, but he doesn't have any more 28s. Oh. Okay, I remember what I remember. This. You come over to this screen. Okay, maybe I was wrong. I thought it showed over here what your bonus was. Yeah, right here on the middle. It says your double bonus drop rate. But this doesn't really have nothing to do with none of that. But this is like your prestige. Your prestige and your VIP level does this one. But you'll get this 60. You'll get that 28% from the ring. And then you'll get the yellow box. And you get all that added together. And then eventually... I gotta get my pizza out. Yeah. Well, shit. I was hoping to show you I had more doubles and not doubles. Oh, I'm not a good example. Not, most of my generals don't have double gear on. But yeah, I need to go get that. Things gonna keep on weeping. Yeah, I went to Food Line. I seen the Mr. P pizzas back. They were gone for a while, and then they brought them back. You can't beat a Mr. P pizza. It's like a little pizza for $1. Shit. That's better than them Tony's pizzas. They're usually $1.50. I like the little cheap pizzas. Move it. Oh man, that sounds good. My house actually has a fire brick oven for pizzas, and I've never ever used it because in that room the switch or something went out on the chimney that it's connected to. The blower switch for the thing. Oh, I love cooking. But when I got this house, I was so excited because it was like a bonus room out on the side. And it had that brick pizza oven. And then when I moved in, I found out the oven was broke. 5 years later, I ain't had it fixed yet. Yeah, that the ACH gear probably is the best for. Once you do the cheesesteaks, that's sounding good too. Y'all know I'm a big guy. I love eating. I could make a whole thing about cooking. But figure somebody they look me up and then they start talking trash on my YouTube. Thomas. What did it have a club? That's an old server. Wireless. I'm on 417. But if you get a chance, drop that Sandras. He's not doing you no favors. I promise you, you'll get you'll either save stamina or you'll get more boxes, depending on which one that you don't have them paired well. Yeah, I've never changed server. I've wished it about 1,000,000 times, but I've never done it. Thomas. Nah, man. Now I read his box. I know what he's capable of. But I like the black people cornbread. I know that's not the right thing to say, but I have family friend of mine. I mean, they are, and she made some, and it's not like ours. Theirs comes out like really moist, and they put corn and stuff in their cornbread. They actually put like real corn in it, and it comes out like a moist cornbread. Yeah, yeah. And this is like you got to find the old black people, the ones that know how to cook, and they, man, that's the cornbread to get. Oh, this is Ebony. It's supposed to be a war game, but it's really like Farmville, and then you get up twice a week and you go fight other people with the stuff you built, with the troops and all you built with your resources. Oh, I've ate everything. That's it. I'm a real big guy. But yeah, I've had tamales. They're not really my favorite things. I don't like the shuck. I don't like the shuck on it. The peeling, or I don't like the casing of it too much. I like the flour better than the corn ones. Yeah, yeah, it's the one. It was a puzzle game, but now it's like a thing, and you go shooting people on a little highway. But that only lasts for like 10 minutes when you first cut the game on. And after that, you're joining monster rallies and farming tiles. Thomas. You talking about the game or you talking about marriage? oh. Oh, that was bad timing. I think that could have went either way. uh, 417. I think we're actually going to win this one. But let me check, because they changed that stuff up really fast. We was winning earlier. Let me see how we doing. We started out, we had one guy drop his bubble and lost 700 some million. Right out the gate from a shield drop. We always have shield drops. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they went to town. See, I'm down here. When I go out, everybody locks the door and nobody comes out. The only way I got any points, I reinforced somebody that got hit. Ooh. Wow. Wow. Yeah. I wish they'd make a war game. Like, how old are you, Thomas? You won't know this game. You won't know the original game if you ain't the right age. Okay, I'm 44. You remember in elementary school they had Wagon Trail? When they were like introducing computers to the world? And everybody fell in love with Wagon Trail? Hey. They need a game like Wagon Trail to come out. Was it Oregon Trail? I think it was Oregon Trail. It's a really long time ago. I'm old as hell. Yeah, well, it was Oregon Trail, wasn't it? Yeah, Oregon Trail when the computers first came out and they were still green and black. Oregon Trail came out and you could go and get snake bit or killed by Indians or mostly die of starvation but you went out and you did all the stuff. Man, it was just cool. I could get into doing that. Sometimes to go forward, you gotta go backwards. But I seen a new Oregon Trail, and it's not like that. Because it's politically correct. Indians don't fight you. They come and trade goods with you. And oh man, it's so fucking pussified. Yeah. Oh, I got enough to get me 2 statues. Yeah, I'm like really not politically correct at all. I'm I'm like borderline. They ready to lock me up always. All right, hold on. I just gotta need to open my farms up. I think I'm gonna stay on here and talk with y'all. Oh shit, I didn't say that. I gotta look at something over here on the side. All right. Uh, uh. Oh. I might open up a relic. Y'all have a if y'all have accounts that don't really fight in server war, do y'all have a hard time getting your daily activity points during server? Just theoretically. Uh, uh, I'm about there, guys. I'm sorry. I'm kind of got sidelined by this. I'm about done. I'm just trying to do all my activities at one time in all these accounts. Dude. Okay. I just got about 2 more things to do and I'm done. Alright, one thing left to do. Alright, done. Okay. Oh, friend request. Let me go find it. If I don't do it now, I won't do it. Where you at? Thomas. Elotes. Okay, AC. Alright, I got you. Well, they just got done banning all them accounts last week. I think Genghis was on his thing, like, talking that. When they were talking about that fake coin strike. And, okay. Well, here's the thing about the coin strike. Listen, that coin strike's not real. How? Alright. Put $10 in your hand, and that's how much you're spending on the game, right? But put it two $5 bills. You're going to spend two $5 bills on the game. Don't spend two $5 bills this week instead of one this week and one next week and think that you want to strike. They rushed people and told people to overspend last week so they could strike this week. How crazy is that? That's not a strike. That's called prepaid purchases. And it actually benefits Ebony because they get the money sooner in bulk. That's crazy. And then listen, and then the people that do strike, see, all the bigs are all the same. They're all teaming up at the same percentage, right? You're going to be behind a conspiracy to do a coin strike. So all the people that are equal to you coin strike. And then you secretly, you go in, because you know you can make it where your name comes up question marks, right? And then you secretly going to, I think what they call it, you're going to cross the picket line. You're going to call for a coin strike, and then you secretly going to buy your stuff. So you'll edge ahead of everybody that's been running equal to you. Yeah. They said coin strike. I said fine. I wouldn't all right, let's do it. I've been upset since they took my alts. And that's been like over 3 months ago. But I didn't 100%. I mean, I 100% stopped for a while. Then I came back, but I went from spending $2,500 every 2 weeks to $300. I cut my spending down by $1,900 to $2,200. Is how much less I spend now every 2 weeks. I ain't did a cake 10 ever again. I do enough to get a cake 4. I get my thing and that's it. But I didn't even do that for the first month. Because first month I spent $0. And then I went back to doing the triple coupon and the 2 triple coupons, and then I think 2 triples and either 1 or 2 doubles. And that's it. And but if you compare it to where it was before, you figure I didn't quit like 18 weeks ago, and they lost $1,000 a week from me. I mean, they lost $18,000 just off of me because they wanted to take my alts. But now that I'm accustomed to not spending it, because you know what it took for me to get used to spending that on this game? But now I'm accustomed to not spending it. It'll be hell for me to get back into used to spending that in this game again. Yeah, they took 12 K39 alts that were fully done. No research, no nothing. Everything was done. They were perfect. I had the Spirit Beast seals. All of them were like level 10 or up for gathering and march speed. I mean, for gathering and for production. I mean, these were like Mac Daddy alts, right? They were just in the fields. I was getting like 4 billion. I was getting 16 billion a week just from my production tiles, because I had everything. Everything was maxed out. Oh, they said, you're not allowed to have multiple accounts. I mean, that was the end of it. And then they gave all my alts to the server. And everyone, because I only had gold accounts. I mean, because you imagine, I sit there and I told you I was spending that. I've been spending what I was spending. And my server, I think I'm in a third world dollar store. Everybody's broke. So I was winning there was some events I would win like 4 or 5 of the gold cities. So all my alts had gold cities. And so most of them, like they were leveled up. All of them had like 8 subs. They took 12. That was like 96 subs. And then they released that shit on the server. All at one time. They released 96 gold subs. China. Mostly China and Korea. China, Korea. I did have some Americas and Europes because for leveling up purposes, but the majority of them were China and Koreas. Oh, I had a meltdown. If you look back on my page, I was like saying, F the game, y'all need to go out and live life. And I started doing daily blogs, and I was like, I told my wife, let's go to the science center, and I made a video like, hey, do this instead of playing the fucking game. And I was, dude, I was so mad. I was so mad. I went out doing all kinds of stuff. You can look back, like I said, look back in the archive. It was like I said, it was about 3 months ago, and I was like going places and doing stuff. I'm like, hey, go do this and don't do the game. I was so mad. I was so just even thinking about it makes me upset. That was craziness. Cause I bet every one of them accounts I had at least $200 or $300 spent on them. I didn't spend a lot, but I spent at least $200 or $300. Yeah, one of them I went to the Greensboro Zoo and they had like an actual dragon. They had an actual dragon skeleton there. I mean, that was like one of the coolest things that was there. Oh, I tried that whole thing. I was like, man, I'll try. I said, yeah, give me counts back. I said, son's count was in that, and they just didn't budge. It was because I had transferred, because of taking the stuff from them. They wouldn't do it. They wouldn't budge. Oh yeah, they all. I mean, they had red dragon, purple dragon. Like I said, these were full accounts. Every one of them was like 300 or 400 million. And these wasn't like 30, 40, 50 million accounts. Their power, all of them's power was like 300 and 400 million. Yeah, because like I said, they were maxed out on research, maxed out on everything. Gold cities. And refined. I had so much. Oh, talking about how much refining stones I had. Each one, all of them had 3 or 4 million refined stones. And all my Jinko gears, all my Jinkos were 6-starred. You know, I blooded all the Jinkos one time. All the Jinkos were 6 bloods on every account. All of them had the top 5% on the equipment. I mean, if I just keep on going, these were true alts. And they were bad. Oh, the dragon. I forget what kind of dragon it was. It's on the video. Like I said, they got the dragon. Was it a skull or a skeleton? But it was some bone from the dragon, and it's on the video at the Greensboro Science Center. Here, I can do that. Ooh, we can do that here. I can do that here. I'll just show you which one it is. I'm not going to play it, but I'll show you which one it is. I started playing a video last week and somebody went crazy. Oh, what's going on? I said it's a ways back, but we'll get there. I'll be making a lot of videos. Some of them don't get a lot of likes. Some of them don't get a lot. Some of them do. My music gets the most like. I'm boastful. There's 3,000. Right. Start your business. How to make your own pizza. I told you I was a foodie. How to make your own pizza. I usually make shorts, so we're not going to have to look too far back. That's the good news. We're going to laugh. You're going to laugh when I start showing you this. Here's one of the things. I went to a vampire convention for Vampire Diaries. We're there now. Exploring life beyond gaming. Vlog over gamer. Let me see if this is it. Tile green. The small drip. Oh. Pushing. That was me fixing something around the house. Okay. Visiting a dog park. Staying active away from the game. I was told you I was upset and crazy. Museum, zoo, adventure, battling game. Read this. Read this. Yeah, I fixed a water spout on a leaky outside faucet. Read that. Museum and zoo adventure, battling game and addiction. Can you tell you how mad I was? Oh yeah. One of the alts was the R5. Ebony banned him when he was a freaking king. They banned him when he was a king, and nobody got to have titles that week. And because they wouldn't give nobody else the damn thing. This is alright. I said I wasn't gonna play it, but this is a minute. Y'all gotta hear this because y'all hear how mad I was. This is
million streams on Spotify.
Hey, field agents. I don't know if these motherfucking cocksuckers just did me or if it's a thing. But I got totally wiped out. I'm upset. I'm not gonna say nothing. It's just gonna be a lot of cussing. But they did a total wipeout. They didn't get my main, but all my supporting staff is unemployed. So, I'm pretty fucking mad at Ebony right now. And, I'm gonna take actions. I can't do nothing, but I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm definitely not gonna buy more shit if that's what they were hoping on. I'm done.
okay. Yeah, I was mad. And like I said, there wasn't nothing I could do about it. But I did take $18,000 out of their pocket so far, and it's still growing. So they got me, but they helped me in the long run. Because I don't think I'll go back into doing that again. Wish I could show y'all my movie site where I'm making movies, but if y'all seen some of my movies, this is my old stuff. I was making pictures, but now technology got a little better, and now we're making motion pictures. I never dreamed that we'd be able to do this. But the main thing, I need y'all to check this one out. I got one video I want everybody to check out the most because I spent like 15 freaking hours on it. And I think it's good. It's almost 9 minutes, but I'm not going to play it again. But this right here, the quest for the powerful dragon egg. Maybe the name of the title ain't that great. I tell you, the movie's great. Here, I gotta do this.
In a land where dragons soar and kingdoms clash, a tale of power, betrayal, and destiny unfolds. Our story begins with General Electra, a filly. But the adventurer's man is rightfully ours. The key to our salvation.
Strength of my will, bring forth the mighty spirit animal, Zuth.
A figure emerges from the shadows, planted with high above. A dragon perches on a cliff.
But look,
Stone trembles. The soldiers celebrate. Dragon egg.
I'll tell y'all some of the things in it. It's got Electra in it at the very beginning.
In a land where dragons soar and kingdoms clash, a tale of power, betrayal, and destiny unfolds.
It's got people from
Our story begins with General Electra, a fierce dragon rider, flying towards the gates of castles.
That's William Wallace. C-Nut. And Harold.
Need the perfect voice for your video game character? Around a fire, planning their next move. Reinforcement.
What y'all think? That's Harold from the gate guard. I mean the subsidy general.
Arrive by sea, and a voodoo ritual summons the spirit beast.
General Baldwin stands before his assembled officers.
And Baldwin's in there. Yeah, Baldwin's in it. Yeah, I made it with AI. But I put everything together, so I mean it's a lot. I mean, like I said, I spent 15 hours. I didn't like type it out and it just pop on the screen. It was a lot of editing and piecing it together, and making things work. Nah, I don't think I seen. Well, I can't remember if I seen Kingdom of Heaven. Oh, let me get back on the game. Is that a new movie or an old movie? Yeah. Let's look it up. It says there's 8 of us in here, but I'm gonna look it up. Kingdom of Heaven. 2005. Oh, that's Baldwin. Huh. I can't hit play because they'll pull my live down for copyright. Alright. That's pretty cool. Yeah. It's like Ebony when they made the character, they got it straight off of here. It's got Orlando Bloom in it too. I like Liam Neeson. Everything he does pretty good. Man, I'm telling you, that copyright business is nasty. If I'm pulling the live and say my wife walks in the room and cuts the TV on, they'll pull my live from like 87 countries, and they'll put some thing on it. They'll make it. It's rough. When I tried to do music before, and that's why I ended up having to go to Suno and started making my own music, because the only music I could play was like Beethoven because it was copyright free. I went to some copyright free websites and tried to play their music. Do you know them jokers lie? And I went to some copyright free website and them bitches hit me up with copyright infringement. And I got it from a copyright free website. Hey, I got Godfrey. Actually, I played with Godfrey tonight. If Ebony will let me log in, I'll look at the battle reports and I'll show you. I have Fort Beard and Godfrey is one of my pairings. Oh, I didn't put them together. I did me high. Well, who did I put with them? Oh, look at this. I need to show y'all this one. So, this was a ground attack, right? And I got Leonidas. Oh, shit, that ain't me. I got Leonidas and Milites against a ground attack. Well, we went super big on the ground, on the mount. And the mount ate it up. Yeah. Alright. Oh shit. I thought I had. Alright, that's a different match. I guess I didn't put them together tonight. Do you got this guy? This is the #1 reinforcer for ground. Well, I'm gonna show you the #1 reinforcers for ground. Well, first is Brock. He's gonna give you 60 ground attack, or he's gonna give you 60. He gives you 60, but he gives it in grounded mount, and then he gives you 40 ground attack and defense. And then his thing is like really, really high. His 4th rune is really high. I have 4 and 16 and 6. That's for purple. Well, Forkbeard, obviously, he's 90 and then another 20. But before you get to Forkbeard, you gotta go to this guy, Milites. He's 90, and then another 70. But if you don't count the mount, he's 125. And then just consider the mount a bonus. But for you to get 125 on another general, just in the yellow, is going to be hard. That's leading the attack. Here's Pyrus. Pyrus is good too, though. He's got 70 and then another 15. He's at 85. I mean, if you want to compare them, though, that's a comparison. He's 85 versus the other guy's 125. But he is good for reinforcing. He's not. He's not. That's not. That's not. And that's not. Now, this is a special one. NCD 15, which times 4, that's 60. And then another 30. She's worth 90 points. But it spreads it out for a mixed march. It doesn't specialize. Same with him. He's 60, and then that makes him 100. But then he gets mixed between everything. I like teaching Zuka, but not for reinforcing. Teach is good for reinforce, but not Zuka. You not make Zuka reinforcer. Winfrey Scott. That's different. We played a server a long time ago, and they used Winfrey Scott. Like a lot of people on the server used Winfrey Scott. This was a long time ago, though. Yeah, this dude, he's good. Washington. He's leading the army. He'd be good to reinforce with, too. Oh, they hide the mount, they get hit with siege. And if it's a small player, they get burnt. And they get ground hit. For me now, if a player hides their mount and they're below 4 billion and they hide their upper mount, I'll try to solo them and zero them. If they're above 4 million or above 4 billion, say hit them with siege. And then if they ain't got no siege, then you can just hit them with mount or hit them with ground. It'd be a really hard hit if they ghosted their mount and they had no siege. It would be a hard hit. But I would still try it. But like I said, if they were under 4 billion, I'd just zero them. What size are you? Oh yeah. Yeah, that's a tough size. They yeah, you're not gonna one tap you. Usually it'd be just go over the siege range, mount ground, and just do all four to break the layers down. But if you have it a rally, it could be a mount rally and done. Yeah, I've had to start doing that because I keep hitting them and then I waste my good troops and then they just be replenishing like little T1s and 2s. That's not a good trade-off. I should go and zero somebody. Have I done did this? Mm. Hey, do y'all know how to hit the T1 traps and go positive using the siege? I've already showed my team, but I got a good example right here if y'all need to see it. Let's look at it. So upon looking at it, this is what the enemy's got. It's your typical T1 trap. You got thin layers with a heavy range, but they got a little bit more siege than what they should have. Upon looking into this, you kind of gauge out how much siege they got. Well, the main thing we're going to see is the 122, the 180. They had 1,000,000, 1.5. All right, and then the reinforcement doesn't even make sense on the generals. They're just somebody wanting to level the generals up. Ground and range, but not a lot. So, what did he send? Now, I tell them to do 22s, but they won't listen. He sends 1,000 to each troop. 10,000 of the top siege. He sends 100,000 of the 14s. 600,000 13s. He got that number from the 1.6, the 100, and the 120. And then 100 here and 400 here. So you got the 400, the 100, and the 600 as 1,100 going into 15, 8, 23, 25. See? And then 35. You can see from the buffs, it's T1 trap, so everything they got's on numbers for ground or mount. So their top is going to be very weak. But what you got to do is adjust your size of your march. You see, that's not his march size. You got to adjust your size because you want all your troops to be gone before they reach the T1s. Because when they reach the T1s, they're going to die. Alright, now let's look over here. How many troops does T1s kill? These T1s killed next to nothing. 2,000. So he did that by adjusting the march size. So I showed these guys that, and they picked it up pretty good. But I mean, they've been doing it. See, he sent too much troops. He sent 2 million troops into this. But he had 4 million reinforcements. Sends 1.3, comes back with a much better number. 1.3, good number. He sends a full march. It's going to hit his T1s and crash. And the T1s are going to get massive kills. The T1s crashed and got massive kills. Had he sent 2.5, 3, had he sent 3.5 million less troops, this guy may have come back with a positive report. Nah. It wouldn't have been as bad. If it was siege, he might have. What was that? It was mount, yeah. You really need to be using ranged weapons when you're doing this trick. Siege is easiest, but range can do it. Oh, they violated one of the rules. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen people. They make a set of they make a setup of just flats and use it. Oh shit! I got 28 minutes. Eek. Alright guys, I'm gonna end this thing. It's a pretty long one. I appreciate everybody, especially everybody that hung out all the way to the end. Hey, check out my dragon video. Oh yeah, it's about to go down. Y'all don't need to see me being a crazy person. Yeah. One turn king. One turn king. Yeah, let's say the king. Alright. But yeah, thanks for tuning in, and see me next time. I might be king next week. Let's see. Hey Thomas, message me. Or yeah, message me on here. It'll be the best way.